Hey everybody, this is Juan from the Two Brothers Real Estate team, and today we are going to be talking about the latest real estate stats. So whatever happened in March of 2021. All right, now first of all, guys, we understand that it's tough for buyers right now. Of course, it's a very, very strong seller's market. So buyers are having to struggle just to find a home. They're having to go into multiple offers. Again, it's just craziness out there. So again, I just wanted to say that we understand what you're going through. We've been working with a bunch of buyers, so I know the struggle out there. Now, I just wanted to talk about some small good news if you're a buyer, and that's that we actually had a record volume of new listings during March. So we actually had 5,097 new listings in the Fraser Valley, which is great. Okay, so it's actually a 91% increase compared to last year in March and 56% increase compared to February. Now, all that means is that there's going to be more homes for you guys, the buyers, to choose from. Again, it is good news because now you're probably not going to be into, crazy multiple offers. Again, I'm not saying there's going to be no multiple offers, but just, again, it's going to ease up a little bit just because there's more options for you guys. All right. So again, just a small good news for you guys. If that's maybe again, it's not crazy, but we'll take anything right now. Now, in regards to the real estate stats and what happened in March, we actually broke a few records. We actually had just over 3,300 sales during the month of March, which is a 131% increase compared to last year during March, and 18% increase compared to February of this year. Now, the previous record was actually on March of 2016, so about 5 years ago, and it was 3,006 sales. Now, the average time to sell a property, of course, it depends what type of property you have, but if you have a single family home and you're thinking about selling it, it's probably going to take around 15 days because, of course, that's the average time that it's going to take to sell your single family home. Of course, it might take longer or shorter time depending, but this is the average. Now, if you have a townhome, it's probably going to take about 14 days, and condos and apartments is going to be 31 days to sell. Now, in regards price change, of course, you probably noticed that prices continue to climb month after month. Now, the average price for a detached home in the Fraser Valley is $1.4 million, which is an increase of 32.2% since March of last year and 3.9% increase since February. Okay. Now, if you have a townhome and you're trying to get into the market, the average price for townhomes in the Fraser Valley is $713,000, which is an increase of 18.7% since March of last year and 6.6% increase since February. All right. And talking about condos, average price is $463,000 with that 17.2% increase since March of last year and 4.3% increase since February. So as you can see, the prices continue to climb month after month. And of course, that's why it's getting tougher and tougher for buyers, okay? Now, I just wanted to show you this little graph here. So this is called the sales to active listing ratio, and it kind of shows you how strong the market is, depending if it's a seller's market, a buyer's market, or a balanced market. So if you see a little line across, a blue line across the screen, that is a balanced market. So I'll explain this in case, again, if you don't know. A sales to active listing ratio is just the ratio between how many homes or how many homes or properties are listed on the market compared to how many homes sell. Okay. So for example, if there's 100 listings in Langley and 20 of those listings sell, that means that it's a seller's market. Okay, so a seller's market is 20% and above. All right. Now, A balanced market is between 12 and 20%, okay? So out of 100 houses, 12 to 20 homes will sell. That means that it's a balanced market. And of course, if less than 12% of the homes sell, that means that it's a buyer's market. So as you can see in this little graph, in March was actually 66%. Okay, so out of 100 homes, 66 are selling, which has never happened before. Okay, so again, it's telling you that it's a super strong seller's market, and that's the reason why prices are going up, and of course, buyers are having a tough time getting into the market right now. Okay, so hopefully that kind of gives you a little visual. Now, if you're a seller, of course, everything sounds great because, of course, your home is appreciating month after month after month. Everything sounds great, but of course, here's the problem. If you are a seller and of course you want to take advantage of this market, just like the homes, the value of the homes went up almost, above 26% last year alone, they can also go down 26% next year. We just don't really know what's going to happen. If I could read minds, I could tell you that in 3 months, the homes are going to go down this much, but nobody can actually tell what's happening. So if we don't know, of course, the best thing to do is, of course, take advantage of it. If you've been thinking for a while to sell, maybe this is the best time to sell because you're going to get top dollar for your property. Okay. So if you're thinking about it, about selling your home, again, this is what I want you to do. I want you to maybe book a call with us. You can go to www.twobrosrealty.com/book now. Okay. And we're going to jump on a 15-minute call. And this is kind of what we're going to be talking about. Okay. So we're going to talk about, we're actually going to find out what the current value of your home is in this crazy market. Okay. We're going to figure out how much is your home worth right now. Okay. And you're probably going to be pleasantly surprised, of course, because as you noticed, prices continue to climb. Now, we're also going to be going through our multiple offer marketing plan. So we're going to go through an overview of how we're going to make sure that we sell your home for top dollar as quickly as possible. Okay. And lastly, we're going to come up with a game plan to make sure that you find your next home, because I know that that's one of the questions. Okay, great. If I sell my house, what's going to happen after? So we're going to talk about it. We're going to come up with a plan so you know exactly what's going to happen after you sell your home. Okay. Now, whenever you go to the twobrosrealty.com book now, what you're going to see is you're going to see a page with a bunch of times that we've opened up. Okay. Click whatever time works for you. Once you do that, you're going to see a page in which we're going to ask you for your name, your last name, your phone number, and your email. All right. Once you do that, you're going to get a confirmation. And all you have to do is wait for us to give you a call at the time that you picked. And like I said, it's going to be a 10, 15, 20-minute call, depending how many questions you have. There is no pressure. There is, again, no commitment. You just want to find out what your home value is. And that's it. Okay. Now, just like I said before at the beginning, or I don't know if I said it at the beginning, but you lasted the whole video, so I wanted to give you a freebie, okay? Now, I'm going to give you a bonus. If you're a seller, you're thinking about selling your home, I want you to go to this address right here. And I know it's a little weird, but I want you to take a screenshot of it so you can actually go after you finish watching this video. And what I'm doing is I'm giving you access to our private private website in which we go through the step-by-step home seller formula. So we're going to be talking about everything that you have to do to make sure that your home sells for top dollar. Okay? Now, if you're a buyer, I also want to give you a goodie and a bonus, and that is, let me just see here why it's not working. Of course. Oh, there it goes. Go to this website, again, take a picture of it. I wish it would be a little bit easier of an address. Just take a picture of it. And I want to give you, again, access to a private website in which we actually take you through the step-by-step process if you're looking to buy your home. Okay, so we talk about everything that's needed, all the paperwork that's needed, all the process that's needed. So you kind of have an idea what to do, because again, sometimes it can be a little crazy out there and you just don't know where to go. Okay, so again, let me just go here. I'm gonna make this a little smaller. Take a picture of this. If you're a seller, go to that address. If you're a buyer, go to that address. And again, you're gonna have access to our free bonuses just because you lasted and you watched the whole video with us. And of course, we appreciate it. All right. Besides that, guys, if you have any questions, you can go to our website at www.twobrosrealty.com. Okay. Or you can go to Facebook, Instagram. We're on YouTube. We're actually posting every single week content that's going to help you navigate the process of either selling your home or buying a home. All right. But besides that, let me just see here. I will talk to you guys later. Okay. Bye.